What's up, everybody? This is Jonah Hughes. You're watching Jotivation. If you get some content, if you get some motivation from this, any quality, then do all the usual: like, share, subscribe, tell all your friends about it so they can get some motivation too. So to dive into it, today we're going to be talking about how God fits into our everyday lives. Most people, they think that God is just a concept to live with. They think that God is in the sky, God is in heaven. He doesn't have anything to do with every day. But the truth is that God is down here on earth with us every single day. So I got 3 things to show you that I've experienced personally, that God has been with me every day of my life, that He is physically present in it. First one, number 1, it's going to be your work. So that could be schoolwork. That could be your physical work, labor. I used to work in automotive, so I know what physical labor is like. That could be anything that you do where it involves working for something. God is actually there. So have you understood, have you ever seen that maybe you don't know something and you're really questioning it, and you know you should have studied more, or you know you should have looked it up more, or you wish you would have gotten some more information on it? You know, maybe you're changing a tire for the first time and you didn't look up how to actually do it. Well, God can be in those moments. There's been plenty of times where I've experienced it, where God has come in clutch. He's gotten into my life in times where I had no idea what I was doing, and then all of a sudden the answer pops into my head. So that is God. That is God at work in your life through your work. It happens all the time, whether people know it or not. Some people think it's just an epiphany that comes to their head, but I call it God, and I know He's in your work. Number 2, God is in your sports. He's in your activities. A lot of people my age, I'm 23, we play intramural sports when we're in college. We do some adult leagues when we're out of college, when we're living everyday life. Around here, a lot of people do basketball. Personally, I just picked up hockey this year. And the reason that I know that God is in our sports is there have been plenty of times where I should have been broken, I should have had teeth missing, I should have had a concussion, but God came in and He protected me through that. And I know He protects you too, whether you know it or not. There might have been a time where you got injured or you got hurt, and you know that it was maybe an inch away from you breaking something or from you having an injury far worse than what you actually got. So for me, I play hockey. We're supposed to wear helmets and we're supposed to wear visors, and typically people wear mouth guards. The safest way to play hockey is to wear a helmet with a cage on it and then wear a mouth guard in that. But us not being in an impact league, I chose to wear a helmet with a visor that comes down to about my nose, and I don't wear a mouth guard. And there have been so many times where I've gotten hit in the head with a stick, where I've gotten hit with a puck, and I know that God is protecting me from losing my teeth in all reality. And I know it's probably not smart to not wear a mouth guard, but God is coming in and He's protecting me, and He's physically there every time I play. I make sure to pray every time I play just because I want God's protection and I don't want to be going at it alone. All right, so number 3, God is in your classmates, He's in your coworkers, and He's in your bosses. Everybody that you come to contact with. Whether or not the people know that they're being used by God, God uses people and God uses situations to help us learn, to help everyone learn. For example, I work with some atheist people, and I know for a fact that God has spoken through atheists to tell me things, to open my mind, and to get more educated and more knowledgeable about the Bible and about God. And it has made my relationship with God much closer, and it has challenged me to educate myself. So I know that God is going through that. You know, maybe sometime you have a really bad boss and something happens where it's a difficult situation. Well, God is going to be in that situation, and He's going to be guiding you all the way through that to help you become stronger on the other side. God wants us to grow. He wants us to strive and to realize our full potential. That's what I'm here to do, and He's helping us get there. And I know that he's doing that every single day. All right, to finish up, the fact is this: God is not just a concept. God is not just a floating sphere in the sky. God is not just in the sun, but he is actually down here on earth every single day with all of us. And he's in our lives, and he's pushing us to be better people. He's pushing us to give more. He's pushing us to learn more. And he's pushing us to be wiser and to realize our full potential. So I hope you liked this video. I hope you got some motivation from it. As always, do the good stuff, like, share, subscribe, and remember, be above and realize your full potential. We'll talk to you later.